In our last episode, we took a look at the benefits of cork jointing and why it's the most sustainable and environmentally friendly joint filler available. But did you know there's different types of cork jointing, type 2 and type 3? What's the difference? Before we answer that, we've got another question. If type 2 and type 3 exists, what happened to poor old type 1? G'day, my name's Ted, and on this episode of Concrete Compass, we're taking a look at the different types of cork jointing. Firstly, type 2 and type 3 cork are visibly different. Type 2 has noticeably larger granules than type 3, and as a result has a more open structure. Type 3 has smaller granules and has a much tighter structure. This has to do with how cork is manufactured. You see, type 2 cork is simply granulated cork mixed with resin binders, set in blocks and cut into strips. Think of type 2 cork as your natural, environmentally friendly alternative to your standard expansion foam or stiff joint foam. Type 3 cork follows a similar manufacturing process, but is compressed into blocks before being cut down to size. This compression gives type 3 cork its superpower, the ability to expand up to 25% of the original size. As concrete expands and contracts, type 3 cork automatically adapts to the conditions and prevents bursting or cracking while still ensuring the joint is sealed, preventing the ingress of foreign material. Add on the fact the cork joint is resistant to most oils, fuels, acids, and is 100% sustainable, renewable and recyclable, and it's hard to deny it's the world's best joint filler. So we've established a difference between type 2 and type 3, but what happened to poor old type 1? We're glad to report type 1 is still alive and kicking, though rarely used as a joint filler. As it turns out, the ASTM D1752 standard created by the American Society of Testing Materials covers the global standard for preformed expansion joint fillers and breaks them into 4 types. Type 1 is sponge rubber strip, now rarely used as a joint filler, at least not in Australia. Type 2 is cork, type 3 is self-expanding cork, and type 4 is recycled PVC. But this episode is getting too long, so we'll have to unpack type 4 jointing in a future video. Make sure you subscribe or follow wherever you watch this so you don't miss that video. Plus, we release a new video like this every week. If you've got questions about expansion joints, control joints, or any other concrete related questions, reach out to our experts at Allcon today.